So I really don't have anything saved for retirement. I do have quite a bit of savings right now, but I am definitely not going to save that for retirement, or at least not in the conventional sense. What I want to do is invest most of that money into building new businesses or new assets that can generate me income, or I want to spend it on existing assets. I want to buy businesses with it that already exist, that are already generating income. And I actually do have like $1,000, 100% true, in some stocks right now. And I don't want to take it out. I'm just going to leave it there. I don't even check it. I don't even look at it. But the reason I stopped doing that was because I figured out how to make a lot more money than the stock market could with my money. So the last business I had was basically a small car rental business, and the thing is I could buy a car for that business, and I could make the amount of money I spent on that car, I could make that amount of money back within about a year and a half, a year, something like that. If you put your money in the stock market, what the average is like 8% or something like that. So if you put 10 grand in the stock market or in some sort of retirement account, at the end of the year you'll get $800. But I could buy a car for 10 grand and bring in I could buy a car for 10 grand and get like 6-7 grand profit at the end of that year. And then I can still sell the car for almost the same amount of money that I bought it for when I'm done with it. And the more money I had, the more money I could just put into this business and make more money with it now. So this is the way that I think, and this is the way that entrepreneurs think. And I'm not telling you to not save up for your retirement. It's be kind of stupid advice to give. But I'm saying, like, if you're young and you're learning how to do this, like for me, it just doesn't make any sense to just put away money in some savings account that's gonna make me 8% a year or whatever. I wanna take that money and I'd much rather risk it and put it into business, spend it on learning, spend it on a course, because this is what's gonna get me the money to be in my retirement. I don't want a bunch of savings for my retirement. I don't wanna have to rely on that. What I want is businesses that are generating the money in my sleep, and I want to use that for my retirement. Now, if you're not the type of person that's going to be an entrepreneur and do this type of stuff, absolutely, every single month, every single paycheck, you should take a little bit of your money and put it into some sort of stock account or some sort of savings account that's going to generate you money, especially if you're young. Just dump it all into the S&P 500 or a similar stock like that. That's basically all you want to do. Don't play with the money, just let it sit there. But if you have bigger aspirations, if you want to get out of the rat race, get out of the system, it doesn't really make much sense, at least to save a decent amount of money towards your retirement, maybe unless you have a lot of excess money. What you should do is be risking this money. Not big risk, but you should be investing it into learning how to make more money. And it's crazy because, like I said, I don't have any money saved towards my retirement, but I actually do have a decent amount of cash right now that I got from my other business. And I sort of naturally, I don't like to spend too much. I like to try and save as much of my excess money as I can, but the reason I like to do it is because I want to invest it into my business. I want to use that money to make more money. I want to spend it on assets.